Hello all my yarny friends, I'm Sara Satch and welcome back to my crochet channel. Today's video is our this or that question. And what that is I ask you a question. It might have to do with yarn, crochet, crafts, or just ways of finding the things that we're looking for to make those things. And it's a big help to me when you answer the questions, because then I can read through the comments. And it's also a big help to you because you can kind of see what I'm thinking when it comes to crocheting things. And we can help each other learn and have a better experience on our YouTube channel. Because I do call this our YouTube channel because I can't do this without you, right? So today's this or that question has to do with when you're looking for a pattern, maybe a hat pattern or a blanket pattern, or maybe a baby gift, where do you go to look for those patterns? Okay, and so the question basically is, do you go to YouTube or to another place, like say Ravelry or Etsy or Pinterest, or even just look online just to see what you can find? There are a lot of wonderful blogs out there that have a lot of wonderful patterns. So don't forget to do that as well, just to go online and put in the Google search or whatever search engine that you have and look for what you're looking for. I get a lot of messages and emails asking me, do you have winter hat patterns or do you have baby blanket patterns? And I always send people to Ravelry. And the reason that I do that is you can find a lot of free or paid for crochet patterns on Ravelry, as well as knitting patterns. There's a lot of wonderful knitting patterns on there as well. It's Ravelry.com. It's one of my favorite places to look. Another favorite place of mine to look is Pinterest. But the thing about Pinterest is there's a lot of ads and a lot of spam on there. So you have to be really careful what you click on so you don't get yourself, and your computer in trouble. But a lot of people don't really want or enjoy reading a pattern, or maybe don't know how and don't really want to learn it either. It's okay. We all do things differently. And so their first search is YouTube. So when you're looking on YouTube, there's that little magnifying glass symbol, and you can put in exactly what you're looking for, a red doll dress or pink baby booties or something like that. And a lot of different things will come up. And so I really suggest that even if you can read a pattern, YouTube is the place to go. And the reason I say that is not all designers, but like people who design like I do, we try to have not only just the YouTube video, but also a written pattern with pictures underneath. Okay? And so, to bottom line our question, as I always say, when you're looking for a specific pattern, where do you look? YouTube or somewhere else? Now, please put your answers down in the comments underneath this video so that I can read them, because I do read all of your answers because it helps me learn how I can be a better YouTube channel for you all, because this is for you all. I do this for you as well as for me because we're a team. Alrighty, so go ahead and answer those questions or this question in the comments below. If you would like to see all the other questions in our This and That series, I'll put that playlist link down in those notes in that description box. It's a great idea to go in and look at some of those other questions and to read some of those comments, because like I always say, you may think you're the only one who thinks that way, but there's lots of us who think lots of different ways, because crochet is an ever-growing art and ever-changing, and there's always lots of fun new techniques and things to learn, and we can learn from each other. Well, thanks for being with me today. And again, I want to remind you to answer the question down in the comments underneath this video. And I'll see you next week for our next This or That question.